In today's video, we are going to explore best and famous John D. Rockefeller's quotes that would inspire you and refuel your passion. Let's get started. Who is the poorest man in the world? I tell you, the poorest man I know of is the man who has nothing but money. When work goes out of style, we may expect to see civilization totter and fall. To think! All that power and he wasn't even rich. Think of giving not only as a duty but as a privilege. There is no feeling in this world to be compared with self-reliance. Do not sacrifice that to anything else. The way to make money is to buy when blood is running in the streets. The success of each is dependent upon the success of the other. The secret of success is to get up early, work late, and strike oil. The secret of success is to do the common things uncommonly well. The person with big talk and big dreams is more powerful than one with all the facts. I believe that the law was made for man and not man for the law, that government is the servant of the people and not their master. The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, character. The man will be most successful who confers the greatest service on the world. The man who starts out simply with the idea of getting rich won't succeed. You must have a larger ambition. The common denominator for success is work. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability than for any other under the sun. Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. Save when you can and not when you have to. Own nothing, control everything. Our cup will truly run over only after we have sealed the character cracks. Oh, how blessed young men are who have to struggle for a foundation and beginning in life. Oftentimes the most difficult competition comes, not from the strong, the intelligent, the conservative competitor, but from the man who is holding on by the eyelids and is ignorant of his costs, and anyway he's got to keep running or bust. Next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. Never was I power-thirsty, or trying to control everyone. I believed in educating everyone, so they could all get to the position I was at. Never think you need to apologize for asking someone to give to a worthy cause, any more than as though you were giving him or her an opportunity to participate in a high-grade investment. The duty of giving is as much his or hers as is the duty of asking yours. Never lose interest in life and the world. Never allow yourself to become annoyed. It is very important to remember what other people tell you, not so much what you yourself already know. It has always been my rule in business to make everything count. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. I would rather hire a man with enthusiasm than a man who knows everything. I would rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. I was early taught to work as well as play. My life has been one long, happy holiday, full of work and full of play. I dropped the worry on the way. And God was good to me every day. I never would have been able to tithe the first $1,000,000 I ever made if I had not tithed my first salary, which was $1.50 per week. I never placed my head upon the pillow at night without reminding myself that my success might only be temporary. I have ways of making money that you know nothing of. I have no use for men who fail. The cause of their failure is no business of mine, but I want successful men as my associates. I have made many millions, but they have brought me no happiness. I had no ambition to make a fortune. Mere money-making has never been my goal. I had an ambition to build. I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers. I do not think that there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. I cheat my boys every chance I get. I trade with the boys and skin M, and I just beat M every time I can. I want to make M sharp. I can think of nothing less pleasurable than a life devoted to pleasure. I believe that thrift is essential to well-ordered living. I believe it is a religious duty to get all the money you can, fairly and honestly, to keep all you can, and to give away all you can. I believe in the dignity of labor, whether with head or hand, that the world owes no man a living, but that it owes every man an opportunity to make a living. I always try to turn every disaster into an opportunity. How much money does it take to make a man happy? Just one more dollar. Good leadership consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. God gave me my money. I believe the power to make money is a gift from God. To be developed and used to the best of our ability for the good of mankind. Having been endowed with the gift I possess, I believe it is my duty to make money and still more money and to use the money I make for the good of my fellow man according to the dictates of my conscience. Giving should be entered into in just the same way as investing. Giving is investing. Giving is the secret to a healthy life. Not necessarily money, but whatever a person has to give of encouragement, sympathy, and understanding. Get rich by taking something common and making it uncommon. Every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity, an obligation, every possession, a duty. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Do not many of us who fail to achieve big things, fail because we lack concentration, the art of concentrating the mind on the thing to be done at the proper time and to the exclusion of everything else? Charity is injurious unless it helps the recipient to become independent of it. Character, not wealth, power, or position, is the supreme word. Be sure that you are not deceiving yourself at any time about actual conditions. And we are never too old to study the Bible. Each time the lessons are studied comes some new meaning, some new thought which will make us better. After it is all over, the religion of man is his most important possession. A man has no right to occupy another man's time unnecessarily. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.